Hello, my name is Marcus. This is Marcus Reptiles. Hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Before I even get into the video, I want to say one thing. I believe on my other socials or my last YouTube video, I said I'll be doing weekly uploads. It's been about 2.5 months since my first upload onto this channel. And no excuses, but the main reason why I do believe that I started the channel at the wrong time. I started 2 months left of school, exams coming up, assignments, final assignments, tests, and I really this wasn't my main priority at the time, but we're done all that. I'm done my first year of college, and it's time to start putting the work in, start making videos, making content, and I'm really excited to finally have the time that I can do this. So I'm done talking about that. Let's get into the video. Today's video will be me introducing all my reptiles to you guys. Also, I have 2 rodents, which I'll speak to you guys because they are still animals and they're my animals. So let's get right to it. All right, so let's start introducing the reptiles and the rodents. So I saw my intro. You might have saw my blue-tongue skink Blue. He's in my Indonesian blue-tongue skink Blue. It's got a little sneak peek of what he looks like. That was me eating his food. Also, hornworm in the intro, but yeah, so you guys all know Crystal. She's my 8-month-old female bearded dragon. My first ever reptile I got, which really brought me into the reptile hobby. But since then, I've gotten 2 new reptiles so far. Blue, I cannot speak. Blue, my Indonesian blue-tongue skink. Also got a male bearded dragon named Prince, which I got Prince around a week ago, and got Blue around a month and a half ago. But so we're gonna introduce them, show the enclosures, so what I got them in at the moment. But we're first gonna start off with though, on my hamsters. I got 2 hamsters. One's a male, peach color, 2.5 years old, and I have a female. She's around 2. She's around like a darkish brown white color, but let's start with that. We're gonna start with the male. His name is Henry. And come here, buddy. Here it is. This is my boy Henry. As I said, he's 2.5. The only problem with him is he has this discoloration on his eye. It's like a yellow brown. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you why. I could do some research on it, but I could not tell you why it's like that. It sucks, but with hamsters, you really can't do much about lots of things because they're so small. But I've been having hamsters probably 12 to 10 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? I've always had them because you take care of. They're adorable. Just they chill on you or just roam around you. But yeah, so this is Henry. Next will be my girl hamster. In the past 2 years, it's crazy, but I've never given her a name. I don't know why, but I've just never given her a name. I don't want to wake her up, but I'm trying to introduce her, so I have to. Oh, come here. All right, so this is my girl hamster. She's a short-haired hamster. And yeah, she is amazing. The only problem with her as well, like Henry, her left eye is constantly closed. I don't know why, but it sucks what happens to hamsters because they're so small and it's like, but can't do too much. But yeah, this is her. So those are my 2 hamsters. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys one right now. This is what I have Henry at the moment. This bin right here. And then I have her. It's the same size bin, same setup, everything. But yeah, those are my 2 hamsters now. Let's move on to the reptiles. So let's go. Alright, so let's start introducing all the reptiles. So as you can see, this is Crystal. If you don't know who Crystal is, she's my female 8-month-old bearded dragon. I got her about 5 months ago, and she was 3 months, so it's been 5 months, so she's 8 months old. Almost a year. She's about 14 inches at the moment long. And now she's still growing for a little bit until she's full size, but this is Crystal. She's my girl. She's the reason why I started making videos after finding out more about reptiles and just getting her. I've started to really enjoy making videos, making content, so up close of her. A beautiful color that she has. I think she should be having her second shed soon, but this is her. I believe she just no more, but let's go show you her enclosure. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta see what she lives in. Here's Crystal enclosure. It's 40 gallons. You know what I'm saying? We got her basking spot, her hide, got a few fake little desert plants, even though they don't really live in the desert, but they live somewhere like in a desert. Got her food bowl, she just ate. And then here is a dual zoom med with carries a heat bulb UVB. I do plan on getting the long thing, but for now, this is what I got for her. And her substrate is a tile. Nice tile for her. But easy to clean, like the substrate tile I think is amazing for bearded dragons because it's easy to clean. It's just, it looks good too and you really do a lot with it. But as you can see, I took the background off. The reason why I took the background off was because it just constantly was just falling on her, and I need to figure something out with it. But this is her enclosure, and I do want to give her upgrade soon, probably when she hits 1 year old. But this is what I got for now. So let's move on to Prince. I want to say one thing though. When I was showing Crystal's cage, I said bearded dragons don't live in deserts. I was wrong. I don't know why I said that. These bearded dragons live in things like woodlands, tropical savannas, and also deserts. But who cares about that one little thing? One little thing I said that was false, but gotta correct myself. But here's Prince. Prince is a 3-year-old male bearded dragon. He's around 19 inches long, so he is full grown. Well, of course he is. It's been 3 years, so of course he'd be 3 grown. I'm not 100% that he's 3, but the owners that got him from said he's 3, so I gotta believe them. I'm not gonna say that they're wrong because they've had him, but I think he has a beautiful color, beautiful morph. I think kind of like Crystal, but Crystal's much lighter. He's more of a darker color. And yeah, it's been amazing having him. I think I said it before, but I got him a week ago, and this is him right here. This is Prince. So I'm gonna show you enclosure now. I did a whole remake on it, whole remodel, and I'm really I think it looks good. Hopefully you guys do too. And yeah, let's go show you the enclosure. Prince's enclosure. He is also in around a 40 gallon, just like Crystal, which I'm not too happy about because he's a full-grown bearded dragon. And this enclosure is about 17 inches wide, and him himself is wider than the enclosure. So I really do want to upgrade him soon. I plan on doing an upgrade for all my reptiles around 3 to 4 months, but this is what I can do for now. He's in a 40 gallon. At the top we have his UVB. This is what I want to get for Crystal, but also he came with the enclosure, the lights. This is my ball. This is my thing, but he came with the UVB, the lights and everything in the enclosure, so that's why I haven't upgraded him. But as you can tell, I have 3 sticks. These sticks I found outside, cleaned them, washed them down, and heated them. Make sure they're clean, nothing that will actually hurt him and affect him. And then these fake plants right here, about 2 of them for $3 each at Dollarama. And kind of just built this up for him. This little basking spot he's on right now. And then here's his food bowl. He ate everything. But here's him on his little little basking spot. That's his hide in the right corner. No, I mean, he's been moving, he's been jumping, he's been scratching, so. But yeah, here is Blue, here is Prince's enclosure. And let's move on to Blue, my blue-tongued skink. I'm excited to show you guys him because he's pretty cool. All right, so let's now introduce my blue-tongued skink, Blue. Oh, sorry. So here's him. This is him right here. He is an Indonesian blue-tongued skink, okay? And the main reasons why you can know if a skink is Indonesian is from his fully black arms, just the pattern on his back, the colors, and with blue tongue skinks, it's really hard to tell their gender, but from doing some research, and from the owner telling me that he's a male, the things that say a skink is a male, he adds up to it. So this is him right here. His little red beard. See if you can see it. See his tongue right there? That's why they're called the blue tongue skink, because of their tongue. As you can see that on his face, his little bit of scabs. So his last owner told me that probably some humidity problems, because first of all, Indonesian blue tongue skinks, the type that he is, he's a I can't pronounce it, but it's like HAS. It's like the one type that needs like the most humidity. So some places say 80 to 100% humidity, some say 60 to 80. But for him, I try to keep him like not 70 to 90, so kind of in the middle. And I mean, he's had his first shed with me. He was perfect. But yeah, so the only problems he has are his face scabbings on the two sides of his mouth. And he's missing about three toes, I believe. I mean, two, sorry. He's missing one at the back right here. No, that's the wrong foot. Missing one at the back and one on his front leg. But that's Blue, and he's amazing. I love his color. He's a beautiful color, amazing reptile. And let's go show you his enclosure, because it's a homemade enclosure that I built. I'm proud of it. And let's go show you that right now. So let's get to it. Enclosure. It's a homemade, around 40 by 20 inch long enclosure that I built for him. His substrate is cocoa fiber with a little bit of surface moss to keep the humidity. Here's him in his corner right now. So I've watered the back. I have this brick for his nails to sharpen or help him with his shedding. I just fed him, so he's eating at the moment. And then here's his humidity counter. It's pretty low because I took the top off, because all the humidity is kind of just left. Here's his hide that he lays in. And then up here will be his hot spot. And I also use UVB for him. So UVB with blue tongue skinks, it's debatable. People say they need it, some people say they don't need it. It's really debatable. So, but I use this because people said they found some benefits. But yeah, so I also set up a misting system, because before I didn't have a misting system, it was really hard just to control the humidity inside his cage. So it goes off every 2 hours or 10 seconds, and it's really helped me keep the humidity in his cage around 70 to 90. So this is his enclosure. See here, this is the top two enclosure. I put the tin foil there just to keep the humidity inside his cage so it stays, doesn't leave. And here's a little water for his mister. And here's a mist machine right here. So yeah, that is Blue's enclosure, and let's move on. All right, I love the end of my video. Be introducing you all my reptiles, my hamsters, my two new additions to the family, and hope you guys enjoyed. And starting from now, I will be doing weekly uploads. No excuses. I have all the time. I'm done school, and I do plan on uploading every week. Hope you guys are ready and staying tuned for those videos. But hope you guys enjoy and see my next one. All right, peace.